the 10th station of the cross, Jesus is stripped of his garments. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. A reading from St. Mark's Gospel. Then they brought Jesus to the place called Golgotha, which means the place of the skull. And they offered him wine mixed with myrrh, but he did not take it. And they crucified him and divided his clothes among them, casting lots to decide what each would take. How much incidental material do we see along this, our dusty way with Christ, through the stations of the cross? Material that shows up faulty, flawed human priorities. For the soldiers casting lots for Christ's clothing, the drama of Calvary is elsewhere. This day that we document and remember in such detail, for them was rather different. A different set of priorities ruled their day. This base vignette of the soldiers casting lots for Christ's clothes serves not only to fulfill Scripture as it does, but to remind us how greed, lust, a lack of attention can get in the way of seeing what it is that's really going on. How often we can be present in a situation and yet fail to recognize what it is other than our own wants and appetites that really matters. The misfortune of another too can often be reclothed as an opportunity for gain, or at least a moment of schadenfreude. Passing a house the other day, I saw a delivery van pulled up and a series of large parcels being unloaded. A woman stood at the door of the house and shouted back into the house, "Jamie, what on earth have you bought now?" Poor Jamie, it might well have been something deeply edifying and important. But it's fair to say, I think, especially in these strange times, that many of us do find comfort in surrounding ourselves with material things. We're bludgeoned by ever more effective advertising, ever quicker ways of buying and getting, perpetuating in us that insatiable desire for the perfect, most complete home, the latest gadget to ease or improve our lifestyle. How many worthy books bought within the last few months lie unread on my table, not even in these times visible to the visitors I want to project a largely unwarranted display of erudition to. For more essentially than our Amazon wish lists, too, we live with images of ourselves, defense mechanisms, bad habits, and thought patterns, things that distract us from what's really going on in our hearts and what's really going on for other people. Let this callous and greedy scene of Jesus being stripped of the little he had in the first place encourage us to get beyond our appetites and pay attention to what really matters, to listen harder, and perhaps to think about ourselves less. And let this humiliating liquidation of Jesus' earthly possessions encourage us to spend some time thinking about what it is that we might do without. May it encourage us this Passiontide to redouble our Lenten disciplines, strip back the effects and attitudes that we've hoarded. In order to possess what you do not possess, you must go by the way of dispossession. Eliot reminds us in the Four Quartets. God has given us all we need and loves what he has given us. Knowing that love, may we look for those simpler souls that he wants to thrive. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.